Yo, what's up with it? It's your boy Noonie. It's Leo in the third house, and we back with another reading.
Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house, back with another reading. This is going to be another pick a card reading. We're going to be asking the question, who is your next romantically healing partner? Or who will your next romantically healing relationship be with? It's one of those two. Anyway, I'm doing a collab with a Spiritual Beast. You know, I love her readings. She's a fellow Cap, so we got to give her some love. I'm just excited to do this. I love working with other people. I feel like Lil Wayne, because this isn't the only feature I got, right? I'm going to be doing another 2 collabs. So I'm really excited about doing these collabs. But this one right here, importantly, is one that's a little bit dear to my heart, because when I first started, she had this topic that was, I did a reading on too, that was why leaving these people in your past, or maybe why leaving your ex in the past was your best move, or something similar to that. She inspired me a lot with that reading. So, I'm just thrilled to be able to do this collab with her, because she does great work. She has good, powerful messages, and, fellow Cap like me. So, without doing too much talking, I'm gonna put that image up so you could pick your piles. It's gonna be 4 piles. All right, so you're gonna pick from synchronistic numbers. All right, 4 piles. You pick your pile, and piles or pile, and then that'll be your reading. All right. So I'll see you guys at your pile.
Hey, if you chose pile number 1, which was 333, this is your reading, y'all, and this is going to be your next romantically healing relationship. So let's get straight into your cards here. What do we have for 333 Spirit? Pile number 1. Okay. Get some cards out here for you. I'm picking up on Leo, and I'm also picking up on Aquarius. So you could be either one of those signs. Yeah, for sure. And then we get the star card. Definitely do not have to be either one of those signs, but is what I'm picking up on. Okay, what else we got for pile number 1? So your next romantically, let's just say, okay, your next romantically healing relationship is going to be stable. Very, very stable. It's like, okay, so you could already be in this relationship is what I'm picking up on here. And you're kind of wondering where it's going to go. Does not have to be everyone. If you're not in a relationship, this is what it's going to be like. But if you are in this relationship, and you're just kind of questioning if this is the one, I mean, all signs are pointing to yes, this is the one. But this relationship is going to be, it's going to be stable in a way where it's kind of unconventional, right? And what I mean by that is you two will be setting your own norms within your relationship. Not to say that it's going to be, what am I trying to say here? Because I'm picking up on stability for sure. It's like you guys are stable within each other, okay, but from people on the outside looking in at your relationship, it's going to be somewhat unconventional. Something is going to be different about it. And it could just be the two of you. You guys are very different people, as other people looking in would say that you two are opposites. This could be what it is, but there's going to be a lot of attraction in this relationship. Pile number 1, a lot of attraction. Yeah, it's like, yeah, y'all, it's like a you can't get enough of each other type of an energy here. Like you just can't, like you're just always thinking about this person when you're not with them, and you're always wanting to talk to them when you're not talking to them. Very quick movement here between the both of you. And I see, okay, I'm picking this up as your person. Your person may be more, okay, yeah, wow. Okay, so your person may be more blunt, more upfront with their words and feelings than you are, pile number one. This is just their style of communication is what I'm picking up on. I feel like this may be something that you had to or have to get used to, because it's like, this is just how this person is. They don't mean any harm at all whatsoever. Like I said, you guys can't get enough of each other within this relationship, but it's like, this is just their style of communicating here. They talk very clearly. It's gonna be something that you like, and I'm also hearing something that you learn to like about them. But this relationship is gonna heal a lot of childhood trauma that you don't know that you have, or that you are aware that you have but don't know what to do with it. Like things that happened in the past to you as a child. This could be growing up, whatever you witnessed as a child. This could be the parenting style of your parents. This could be whatever you've gone through as a child that you register as childhood trauma. This relationship is going to be very, very, very healing, because it's going to show you a different side of love, right? It's going to show you, it's gonna show you it's gonna show you what love actually truly is at the core. Thank you, that's what I'm trying to say. It's gonna show you what love truly actually is at the core, which is going to be kind of shattering for you a little bit, because what you've seen love to be, I feel like in the past, is not going to be like this relationship at all. It's going to be very different. So it's showing you, like I said, what love truly, truly feels like. And with that, that's going to be shining light on what you thought was love before and how it wasn't. So, yeah, let's get some more cards for you, pile number 1. 333. Okay, so Spirit, what else do we have for, yeah, you got the 10 of Cups twice. Yeah, this relationship is going to be it's gonna be, I'm also picking up on like power couple vibes here. It's like so many different things are gonna unfold within this relationship. Like, you're going to learn how to love. You're also going to learn how to build with another person. You're going to learn to let go of control, right? We're going to learn, there's just so many different things that are coming out. You're going to learn how to love your family members better. You're going to learn how to just love yourself better, right? And that's the type of relationship that we want to have. Like I said, this is going to be a romantically healing relationship. Yeah, and I'm also picking up here, you two could start something together, because I'm also picking up, like, I'm picking up on, honestly, I'm picking up on like a business that you two start together. Some sort of ideas. And I'm also, okay, so your person here could be someone who is creative. There's a lot coming through right now, because I'm feeling like that's just how this relationship is gonna go. You guys are gonna start the relationship, right? It'll begin and it'll just pick up, but it's like a quick pickup. I really feel like both of you guys do something that is creative here, and you don't have to. It's just, if you do, you are going to be feeling more passionate about your creative ventures or whatever it is that you do. You're going to be feeling more inclined to pour yourself into your craft, whatever your craft is, because you're just going to be feeling so good and so loved and so seen and so heard, right? This person here is going to be someone who is a great listener. Yeah, and like they hear things, they listen to you, but they hear in between the lines, right? So they hear what you're saying, right? And they listen to you very, very closely, but they hear what you're not saying too. And so it's like you're gonna be provided with everything that you want and everything that you need within this relationship. I really am feeling like this is absolutely a soulmate, a soul union. This could be a lover from a past life. There's this sense of chemistry here that I feel has already happened before. It's already happened in the past life. It's already energetically there, but maybe not here yet. You two are not together yet. I really feel like you may know who this person is already. Yeah, I feel like you may know who this person is. Yeah. And then you got the Four of Wands. This person is absolutely your soulmate. They are someone who, if you are wanting to get married, they are someone that you will see yourself marrying here, pile number one. And they will feel the exact same way about you. There's a lot of mirroring energy here where you two will mirror each other, and you will mirror the feelings that you have for each other. Yes. And I'm also picking up that you two, both of you, are not usually I guess I would say, I heard emotionally charged, but I would say that you two aren't usually very expressive when it comes to your emotions or how you feel in a relationship. I really feel like you two, your love language could be acts of service, where you feel like the way that you show love is by doing things for each other. But I really feel like within this relationship, because it is so healing, that expressing how you actually feel verbally is going to be something that's new for you, right? For both of you. And that's what's going to create this bond here. It's going to be a bond because you both are kind of like not comfortable with telling how each other feels, but you'll sense that within each other. And that very thing will be what bonds you together, because you guys both know, like, I don't usually tell people how I feel, but I'm gonna tell you though, because I love you. This is what I'm feeling for this relationship. And I feel like that's what's gonna be coming from both of you, from both ends. You know, it's kind of like, man, I love you. You know, it's like, I really do. Like, it's like the energy of like, I usually don't pour in, like, I usually don't give this much, but I'm doing it, and I'm doing it for you because I really feel this way about you, you know. And I really feel like that's going to be healing for the very both of you, because you are going to be doing something that you've never fully done before, which is expressing your feelings to this extent, but then you're going to be getting met with that in return, right? So it's going to feel very fulfilling, pile number one. It's gonna feel extremely fulfilling for you. All right, what else we got? Yeah. Like I said, it's like you two can't get enough of each other here. This card says, I'd love to talk to you all day, every day. And they do. This person is going to want to talk to you all day, every day now. And I'm also picking up like, okay, I'm picking up that either you or your person could work a lot, right? One or both of you could work a lot. And it's like now when you work, yeah, you guys are gonna be very mushy. Look, because I'm feeling the mushiness right now. But it's like when you are at work, your only person you're thinking about is this person, and you just can't wait until you have a free moment so that you can text them or call them. If you're not able to call them because you don't have enough time because you're working, you're gonna text them. It's like you can't wait to connect. You can't wait to connect in any way, you know, whether it's a text or you send a picture or whatever it is. It's like you just can't wait for the next time that you connect with your person. And this is what I'm feeling. Like you just, yeah. And over here we have engagement. So like I said, you got the Four of Wands and you have engagement over here. So if you are looking to be married, this may be the one. Like I said, this is definitely your soulmate. There's a sense of playfulness within this relationship too. I really feel like you two bring out your inner child within each other. It's like this I want to go and play. I want to go and play. Like I want to go and do this or do that. I'm picking up on like, wow. Okay, so I'm picking up on going and doing different things. Very active. This relationship is very active is what I feel. Like you both like to get up and go and do, right? So If there's a carnival, you're gonna go and go to the carnival. If you guys are gonna go bowling. These are just examples, right? But I just really feel like a sense of playfulness and a sense of joy between you two that is gonna be a part of your bond here. The way that you two are like children together, that's gonna be a part of your bond here. Yeah, and I'm really feeling like from both of you, like I've never experienced love like this, you know, like this is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, and honestly, pile number 1, I am feeling like a sense of emotional, like it makes you kind of emotional to know that there's someone that can make you feel this way. There's someone that can make you, I'm hearing, see the world in color again, right? You know, if there's someone that you just want to talk to. And I feel like in a way this may scare you because it's like, why does this feel like this? Like, why does it feel so good? And it makes you a little afraid of not having it anymore. And I feel like there may be some doubt within that, but trust it. Spirit is saying trust it. Pile number 1, just trust it, because it was meant to happen. Now, when okay, Spirit, what are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me? Okay, Spirit is like, that is what a soulmate bond should feel like. So it's going to feel out of this world. It's going to feel like something that you've never really had before. But, you know, Spirit is saying you're supposed to feel this way. It's supposed to be healing, right? This is romantically healing, and it's going to feel healing. And I just keep hearing make this last forever. Make this last forever. That's a song. What song is that, y'all? Make this last forever. I can't think of the name of it right now, but that's how you're going to be feeling about this person, though. You're going to want this to last forever. Spirit, just give me 1 card, please. Just 1 card. Just 1 card, please. What else do we have for my pile number? Thank you. Pile number 1s. Yeah. Yeah, you guys, this is, I'm hearing a match made in heaven, really. You got the 2 of Cups. You have the Lovers. You got the 4 of Wands. Like, you have love here on your spread, right? The Lovers here. This is absolutely a soulmate. This is someone that you were meant to meet in this lifetime. This is someone or a connection that was meant to happen within this lifetime. And I keep saying within this lifetime because, like I said, I really feel like this is a past life connection. Like in another life or in your past life, you two either were together or there was something that could have stopped this relationship from happening. And this lifetime you're able to, right? This lifetime you're able to, and that's why it's going to feel so out of this world, because I'm hearing in your past life, you weren't able to make it happen. That's not for everybody here. Now, if that feels like it resonates for you, then that's for you. But if not, then it's not for you. Yeah, this person is going to be crazy about you, pile number 1. Absolutely. I'm picking up on a lot of like marriage, engagement. Like it's going to be talk soon. Like you're gonna want to, I'm hearing you're going to want to tie yourself to this person. So yeah, you're going to want to, I'm hearing you're going to want to tie the knot. You're going to want to get married. I don't know why Spirit's giving it to me like that. Like, I get it. You're going to want to, you guys are going to want to get married. You guys are going to want to absolutely get married here, period. You're just going to want to. What else? What else do we have for my pile number 1s on why? Why is this going to be so emotionally healing for them? Why else? Okay. Okay, one more card. I'm being called to pick another deck here. Okay. So, because it's going to be emotionally healing, because you and your person, wow. Okay, yeah. Okay, back to the bond here, back to the being able to express your feelings openly with this person and not really being able to do that before. And it's like you both are doing something new together here, and that bond that's going to be created with you really, really just expressing feelings is going to be a true bond. I'm hearing true love, but the you're both going to have this feeling of wanting to make sure that you are being seen clearly by your person, or wanting to make sure that you are truthful, honest, 100%. What else? Passionate. Like you really want them to know that you're all in, right? This is what I'm picking up for you. You're really gonna want to let them know that you're all in. And if there's ever an argument between the two of you, which of course there will, right? In every relationship, there is going to be those times. But what's so special about you too, pile number one, is that you, like I said, you're gonna want to make sure that you are being seen clearly by this person. That's gonna be a big deal for the both of you. It's like a sense of, it's like a sense of after an argument, it's like you two both kind of calm down, but at the end of the day, there's going to be a sense of, yeah, we had that argument, but I'm still here and I truly love you. And, you know, we can work whatever this is out, right? Because the bond is real. So it's like the communication between you two is going to be what is so magical, I feel like, about this connection, because the love will be communicated. Like there will never be any doubt that this person truly loves you. So it's kind of like you guys argue, but your arguments are backed with love. I hope that's making sense. And if this is the relationship that you're in, then you already know. But because you both equally want to make this work, just like the next person does. You guys will be extremely attracted to each other. I am picking up, extremely attracted to each other, y'all. Very, very attracted to each other. If you already know who this person is, interesting. Okay, so if you already know who this person is, pile number one, they're already attracted to you. Like okay, so I'm picking up on something here. So you could already know who this person is. They already have their eye on you. Yeah. So that's a side note for maybe a few of you here. But that's what I got for you, pile number one. So please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I love you guys on a soul level. Peace.
So if you picked pile 444, this is your reading. Boom. So who will your next romantically healing relationship be with? Okay. Huh. All right, so this person, they could be getting a lot of attention, and more likely in work, they're very abundant. So I'm gonna give you the signs shortly. All right, so this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be a Capricorn. This could be a Aquarius. This could be a Sagittarius, or this could be a Pisces. All right, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So that's almost all the signs except for Libra, Gemini, Aries. No, Libra, Gemini, and something else. But anyway, I gave you the signs. All right, so this person could be a person who's a bit impatient, or they're not necessarily, they don't make the most of their time. All right, they're not lazy. They just don't necessarily make the most of their time. They might be kind of easygoing. They're very confident. The thing is about them is that they don't really fully express their feelings or their emotions. They don't wear their heart on a sleeve. But that is what your advice is to do for them. So you're going to need to be the one that's going to be romantic. They're not super romantic. They're actually a little bit detached. They're more business oriented maybe, or they're more focused on putting themselves out there where they can be seen publicly. You know what I mean? They want to be seen doing something, you know, maybe business wise or something like that. Like they're striving to be seen as a pillar in the community. All right. Now this person can be a bit emotionally manipulative because they don't share their feelings. They don't, and then manipulation is just that you don't know how deep they're going to be feeling about you. They won't fully express it. That's why it's important for you to be the romantic one, because this is going to allow them a safe place to be at, a safe place to express their feelings. So they'll have them, but they won't quite know how to express them, or they'll be afraid to express them openly. So it'll come off as if they're being dishonest with you, but it's just that they don't want to let you know how much power you truly hold. Now, this person is an authentic person. They just have trouble, you know, sharing their emotions with people openly, okay? They could be like a friend maybe, or they'll come off with like a friendly vibe. You know, they're going to be very talkative. They're going to be very smart or very intellectual, very easy to get along with. They may like, now there's a possibility of you being able to make some type of money with them, or them helping you make some type of abundance. They're a lucky type of person. So they're always in the flow. They have a good vibe to them. You know what I mean? And so they're like very easygoing, very, you know, like lighthearted, confident, you know, not cocky, but just very self-assured, you know, and their whole goal right now and their agenda right now is to put themselves out in society where people could recognize them and honor them, and they can get their respects or their comeuppings. You know what I mean? So they're in a period in time right now where they're showing the world the real them. They could be on social media, you know, most people are, but they could be like maybe an influencer on there, or somebody who gets a lot of attention on there. Because you have they're very prosperous and they're very generous, so they may give you something or look out for you in some type of way, maybe because like I said, they're very supportive, so they're going to try to help you, help expand you somehow, help push you forward, accelerate you somehow. They're going to try to move you forward, but it's all going to be from an air of like detached, where they're not fully expressing how much they care about you. They're going to probably just do it all in action. It's going to be on you. Like I said, I keep telling you this, is going to be on you to be the romantic one. You're going to be the one that's going to need to, I'm going to say create illusions, but it's not that. You need to give an air of dreaminess, an air of romantic fantasy. That's what they want. That's what they're going to need from you. They need like that dreamy romantic fantasy. They want to be sappy and soft, and you know what I mean? They really want to be like maybe cuddled and loved. Like, you know, they want softness to them. You know, they want you to be charming. They want you to be suave and really, really good with your words, really poetic. You know what I mean? Very, very touchy, very kissy, very affectionate. That's how they're going to want you to be, all right? Because they're very like, not cold. They're just more focused on like practical matters, logical matters, what makes sense, being very analytical, you know, trying to climb to be, you know, the top dog of their field, or trying to get some type of recognition in their career. Like they're striving to be affluent. All right. Now they're already like in a stage of expansion and growth and like abundance. They're already having that right now. And they're in like a lucky period in time. So like they're in a flow right now. This person who is going to be your next romantically healing relationship, they're already in a good flow. So this is a good person that's going to be coming in. The only downside, like I said, is that they're not very emotionally expressive. They don't, you know, fully express their feelings openly. All right. So you're going to have to be a bit playful too, and be a bit cunning. You know what I mean? Maybe be a bit slick. You know, sometimes play cat and mouse with them a little bit. You know, they like that. They're going to like that. They're going to like that dreamy gaming. Like they want you to play. You're going to need playful energy. You're going to need to be having energy, like, you know, excitement too, but you also want to kind of give off the energy of not being all the way grounded because they're very logical. So you're going to need to be the opposite of that, as if you like maybe some of the things you say are like not very sensible, not in a way. When I say sensible, I don't mean like rude or like blunt, but like maybe you ask about something that you may know about but you don't really know about, and you want him or her to fully express it or fully explain it. So it might be something that they're already well versed in. Maybe it's their career, maybe it's their hobby, maybe it's their job. You want to be inquisitive, you want to ask questions, you want to be curious, you know what I mean, but you want to kind of hint at it. You want to be flirty with them. That's what they really want. They want that flirty energy. They want to feel like a kid, a teenager, their early 20s. They want to feel young. They want to feel excitement. They want to feel romance. You know what I mean? So this person that is going to be your next romantically healing type of person is going to be a person who's very confident and has a lot of personal power and a lot of personal authority over themselves, possibly over other people, but they have a lot of authority over themselves. They can make their own way in the world. They move around at will, you know. So this is a person who always seems to have solutions, because with Aquarius is a deep thinker. They also can sometimes seem to be futuristic, or they're thinking about others and like they're thinking about the whole. So they think about community, network, you know, large populations. That's what they think about, large friend networks. They think about associations or big network companies or whatever, you know what I mean? That's what they think about. They think about what's good for the whole, you know what I mean? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. That's the type of person this is. All right, so they're thinking of everyone as well as themselves. You know, they're a good leader. So they learn to listen to their inner voice. This person is very confident in their abilities to provide. They're very confident in their abilities to get what it is that they want. They're very confident in their abilities to express or to show themselves, you know, to drive forward. This isn't, it's not sacral chakra, so it's solar plexus. So this is about putting themselves out there and allowing themselves to be seen. So this is the type of person, like they're going to be very confident, very suave, you know, very, very free flowing, all right, but very logical, very mentally astute and good at communicating, you know. But they're gonna come with good vibes. You're gonna like them. You're gonna like this person. They're gonna come with good vibes. You know what I mean? They can be attractive. They can be attractive. I see that could be here because I got the Prince of Wands and I have the Prince of Cups. So, you know, they could be attractive. This could also be a person who sometimes they want you, you know what they want? They want you to also be jealous sometimes, like to be a bit not moody, but yeah, maybe moody. They want you to be jealous, you know what I mean? Jealous and planning, like always having something to do for them. Like maybe like picnics, maybe like just little events, like nothing major. It doesn't have to be anything big, but let's say like maybe he comes over or she comes over. Maybe you do a paint and sip at the house. Maybe you do, I don't know, maybe you guys give each other manicures or pedicures, or maybe you guys like pick each other's snacks, you know, for the movie that you may watch. Like little things. They want you to kind of like think ahead a little bit, you know what I mean? Kind of prepare, you know, for the experiences. They really want you to think out this fantasy for them. They want to live out like a romantic fantasy with you. So this is the type of person that you're gonna be running into. POW 444. All right. So let me give you the signs, and we're gonna wrap this up. We have Aquarius, we have Capricorn, we have Sagittarius, we have Pisces, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, we have Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. All right. So that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and this Leo in the third house.
Hey, if you chose pile number 3, which was 555, yes. If you chose pile number 3, which was 555, this is your pile, and this is going to be your next romantically healing relationship, pile number 3. I'm picking up on water signs. I'm picking up on Scorpio specifically. And I'm also picking up on fire. So water and fire is what I'm picking up on. So that's water is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So that's what I'm picking up on already for your reading. Pile number 1, or look, pile number 1. No, yeah, okay. So this, you could also watch pile number 1. I feel like there may be something within pile number 1 for you there, because you're already getting some of the same cards that they had. But let's get some different energy, spirit, for my pile number 3s here, who chose 555 for their next romantically healing relationship. Okay, got it. So I'm being told to pick this card here. Yeah, okay. So this is going to be a relationship that is going to make you feel emotionally balanced, right? I really feel like you, pile number 3, are someone who is very in touch with their emotions, very in touch with how they feel when they feel and what they feel, right? At all times. And this is going to bring you a lot of emotional justice, is what I'm hearing. It's going to bring you a lot of stability, but security, thank you, is the word that I'm looking for. A lot of emotional security, right? I really feel like you may be someone who needs that. It's like you are a person who looks for security in everything. So you make sure that all your ducks are in a row, right? You make sure that you are secure financially. You make sure that you are secure. I'm hearing mentally. You're very balanced. You're very balanced here, pile number 3. And this is going to be something, this relationship is going to be something that does not take you out of balance, right? It's going to keep you feeling how you already make yourself feel, right? This pile right here is really big on self-love here, because you are already doing whatever it is that you need to feel loved, because you're loving yourself, pile number 3. So this relationship is only going to add to that. What else do we have for my pile number 3s here? Definitely picking up on Leo. Oh, I was actually going to say Libra, and Leo came out. So Leo, and Libra. Okay. I heard trips all around the world. This is what I'm hearing. What? Okay, trips all around the world. So listen, y'all might be traveling. Y'all might be traveling out here. Like your person is gonna want to take you all around the world, and they're very adamant about it. It's like when when I said that, I heard it very clearly. It was like trips all around the world, and they're serious about it. Like, we're leaving. This person, your person here, is very spontaneous. They're very, it's like they want to surprise you with things and leave and go right now. Like, they're ready to go. This is their energy. They're ready. They're ready. Like I said, I was picking up on fire energy here. And I'm also specifically picking up on Aries and Leo here. Also Libra too. But your person is flashy. Your person, they can be flashy at times. I really feel like this is something that you are going to love about this person, though. It is. I was going to say it's not in like an ego-based way, but it is. And you are going to like this about them. I really do feel like this person has a lot of passion for you. And it's like the way that they like to show love is through doing things for you, getting things for you, gifts, for sure, gifts. And their gifts may look like trips. Like, they want to take you places. They want to show you things. It's like they want to, it's like this sense of they want to experience these things with you, but they also just really want to see you experience these things. You know, they just want to watch you enjoy life. This person likes to just make you happy. That's what I'm picking up on. They genuinely like to make you happy. This person is very excited. Oh my goodness, like their energy is so like vibrant. It's very vibrant, and like it's like they want to they'll have so many thoughts that they want to get out to you at one time, and they're trying to get it all out because they feel so much, and like they want to just show so much. And yeah, that's their energy. Because I'm tapping into it, so it's like exciting. They're very excited to be with you, to go on these trips all around the world. You know, like they're very excited to share their world. Thank you. They're very excited to share their world with you, and you share yours with them. What else do we have for my pile number 3s here in their person? Yeah. So there's a childlike nature here. This person likes to, okay, so many messages. Okay, so this person really enjoys spoiling you. They like to get you things. This person's going to enjoy gifting. And I really feel like this is a part of their love language. This is the part of how they show love to you. This is how they feel like they can show you, you know, how they feel. This is how they, okay, so this person, okay, there we go. So this person doesn't necessarily resonate so much with telling you how they feel. And I really feel like pile number 3, you are going to be more so of the person that teaches them how to express with words how you feel. And that's something that this person is going to learn from you. And what you're going to learn from them is how you should be treated. Wow. Yeah, you're going to learn the way that you should be treated. It's like you should be treated as if you are a queen or a king here. You should be treated this way, you know, and they're gonna do that. They're gonna show you that. They're gonna show you how you should be treated, and you are gonna show them how they should be emotionally fulfilled. Yeah. What else do we got for my pile number 3s? What else do we have for my pile number 3s? Oh, that's a lot. That's too many. This person has a lot of things. Like I said, they got a lot of stuff that they want to say or show you. It really picking up on say. Look, okay, so this is what it is. This person has a lot of things that they want to say to you, but I feel like the way that they're going to say it is not going to be with words. It's going to be with things, because that's what they know how to do. But once you teach them how to speak from their heart, they then will have a lot to say. Yeah, okay, this card wants to come out. This is what it is. So this person, like I said, their energy is very vibrant. That's the word that I use. It's very vibrant. And you're gonna light this person up in a way that they've never been lit up before. It's like they're gonna feel so much love from you, and it's going to show through them. It's gonna shine through them. And the way that it shines through them is that they are just on top of the world, right? Like they just feel like, I feel like I'm the king of you make me feel like I am the king of the world. This is what I specifically heard. But you make me, this person, you're just gonna make them feel like they can do anything. It's like this sense of being like invincible almost, you know? It's like, this is what you're gonna do for them. And like I said, this person here is someone who is spontaneous. So it's like when they feel this way, which they've never fully felt before from another person, it's going to make them want to do spontaneous things at random times. So I got the card here, let's just elope. So they may want to, or they just feel so lit up from you that they are like, I need to make sure that this person is definitely mine forever, because I've never felt this way before and I don't ever want this to go away. I want you to be my person. So this person honestly may want to elope with you. If that's not the case, I feel like you guys will be talking about marriage soon. Yeah, you make them very happy, and vice versa. They're going to make you very, very happy. It's like this bond here that I'm picking up on. But I am okay. So there's going to be an attraction, but I'm picking up on like a sexual attraction here that you guys have for each other. It's like you don't see anybody else. Yeah. You don't see anybody. Yeah, you just don't see anybody else because you see them, you know? And I feel like for either both or one of you, you used to be, right? Because when you get in this relationship, it'll change, but you used to be, let's just say, a type of person that appreciates all types of beauty within whatever it is that you like, within men or women. You just really appreciate all types of beauty. You just, you know, if you see somebody that just looks good, you know, you're just like, you know, like you want to flirt, you want to, whatever it is that you feel like, you appreciate beauty in other people, right? Which I feel like, yeah, no, once you meet this person, you're going to be all that they think about. It's going to honestly be kind of like no one else matters. Nothing else matters but this person, because you only have eyes for them, because they light you up and they make you so happy. You, pile number 3, could be doing, okay, so I heard candle work, or you could be praying, or you could be manifesting, whichever way that you manifest. So you pray or you light candles. I'm picking up on something that you do or did or want to do or praying for. Okay, I'm getting caught up in that. But you are, thank you, Spirit. So, okay, so Spirit's trying to really ground that message there. You could be praying, manifesting, scripting for your soulmate, for this love here. It's like you're calling it in. This is what you're doing. Now, whatever that is that you do to call that in, which if it's praying, like you're saying, you know, look, there's a lot of energy going on here and I'm trying to decipher it. So you are calling in your soulmate, pile number 3. This is what you're doing. Your prayers, it says your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you two together. So you're calling in your soulmate. This is something that you've been wanting for a while. This very relationship that you're going to get, this is something that you've been wanting for a while. And you're simply going to get what you want and then some. What else do we have for my pile number 3s? Why is this going to be emotionally healing for them? Why is this relationship? And then you get the 10 of Cups. Oh yeah, because this person, yeah. Because like I said, the amount of love that they have for you, you're going to feel. And like I was saying at the beginning of this reading, this person is going to be the type of person who does not necessarily share their emotions with their words yet, but the feeling that they have for you is going to be felt so intensely that you won't mistake it. You just won't be able to mistake this I heard this kind of love. You won't be able to mistake it. And like I said, pile number 3, you are the type of person who likes to communicate, who likes to know and feel love from words of affirmation, right? And it's like, okay, this is what I'm picking up on for you. Like, I'm picking up in the past, people may have sold you dreams, right? People may have told you what you wanted to hear so that you can feel whatever way they wanted you to feel, but then it wasn't backed up. And so that's what you're used to within a relationship. You're used to hearing the sweet things, the words, the talk, and there's nothing wrong with that. But this person is kind of going to come in and be the action, because this person is all about action. Trips all around the world, okay? This is their energy when I tapped into it. So this person is all about action. So they're going to show you the action side of love, whereas before you've always only gotten the sweet nothings, right? And eventually this person is going to be able to verbalize how they feel to you, because this is your love language and this is how you connect to you. But they're going to come in with this refreshing sense of, I am here for you, and you can't mistake it, because I am here for you. Anytime you think I'm not here for you, I don't know what you're thinking, because I am here for you. You know, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what this relationship is going to be. And this is why it's going to be so fulfilling and emotionally healing for you, because it's showing you another side that you didn't know that you needed to feel, and vice versa. For this person, you are just going to make them feel with your words just so loved. And I feel like that's something that they haven't fully experienced, because they're so spontaneous and they're so about action, where it's like this person never really got the patient love. You know, they never really got the, I'm going to express to you how I feel type of love, like pillow talk, you know, type of love where you can just talk all day about your feelings, or just talk about deeper topics, you know, because like I said, this person's very on the go, or that's just their energy, right? But you're showing them a different side of love, and they're showing you a different side of love. Pile number 3. Yeah, you guys are going to be showing each other a different side that you never I just heard The Other Side of Me for a Hannah Montana song, but it resonates. So the other side, you're going to see the other side. It's like you're going to see another side of love, and then you're also going to see another side of them. Yeah, what else do we have here? Yeah, this person is also going to just really truly appreciate everything that you've went through, because I really feel like you guys are going to really be able to talk here, and you're going to be able to talk about the past hurts, you know, things that made you the way that you are today. And this person's really going to be able to see your strength in everything that you've endured in relationships, in life, in childhood trauma, and whatever it is that you've gone through. They're really, really going to be able to see just how strong you are as a person, because they see you, right? They see you as who you are right now in front of them. But when you tell them your story, it's going to be like, wow, like, and you're still this person, like, this is how you are right now today after going through whatever it is that you've gone through. Like, it's just mind-blowing for this person, and they're gonna see you as like this strong person, because you are, but they're gonna see you as this, and they're gonna really understand you fully as a person. There's a really big sense of being seen by your person from both ends. You guys are both really truly going to see each other. This is your last card here. What else do we got for my pile number 3s? Yeah, and you're not going to want to leave. You're not going to want to leave each other. It's going to create this bond here where you can't even see yourself leaving this person, because you've never felt this, and they've never felt this, and why would I ever do anything to jeopardize this relationship? And I really feel like this energy is coming from the both of you here. There's a very strong bond and a very strong sense of love here that is going to be discovered. It's a very strong sense of love that's going to be discovered in the both of you. And yeah, very balanced energy here. Very, very balanced. Yeah, so let me go back over these signs for you. So I said water and fire. So that's Scorpio, Capricorn, what? No. Water is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And apparently there's Capricorn in here because Capricorn wanted to come out. But that's what I got for you. That's what I got for you, pile number 3. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I love you guys on a soul level. Peace.
Yo, this is pile 777. If you pick pile 777, this is your pile right here. And we're going to be asking the question, who is your next romantically healing partnership with? And so let's get started. Okay. 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 Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, of course. That makes very much sense. So, you could already be with this person, all right? You could probably already be dealing with this person, could already be in commitment with them, could already be in love with them, having some level of intimacy with them, because you have time to go in reverse. And time to go in reverse is usually about being, or if you're not necessarily with them, you've been in some type of commitment with them. And it may have been some type of opposition where you had to make a decision, make a choice. Could have been between two people, or it could have just been between whether you were going to stay and you were going to go. Because when opposition shows up, it's usually having to make a choice, and you have to decide, will you stay in the old way of being, or will you transition into the new way of being? Being is that you have new information. So you have, what do you need to release, right next to time to go. So I'm reading this as basically, because with the tarot tells the story. The tarot is telling me, because we got the Hermit in reverse, we got the 7 of Swords in reverse, we got the 5 of Swords in reverse, I got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and then I had the 9 of Wands upright. And all of these cards right here in terms of a love relationship is like ghost them, get away from them. You know what I mean? This person is sneaky, they're not to be trusted, you know, they're not honorable, you know, and it's like you could walk away peacefully. Like, don't put the work in. You don't have to put any work in. You know what I mean? Put up some type of boundary here, because they're asking you, like, what do you need to release? This relationship was meant to teach you a whole lot. Time to go in reverse means that this relationship stayed around long enough because you weren't able to let go of it. There were a lot of lessons that needed to be learned between you and them. And so now you're being asked, what do you need to release? And this is usually something about pleasure. So maybe this is just about pleasure. Maybe this is just physical pleasure that you have with this person. You know what I mean? And this could be something that you might have overthought about. You know what I mean? You might have projected something a little bit deeper than what you thought it was. You know what I mean? This person, though, is breaking you out of this energy of not being who you truly are, not being authentic to what you truly want, or being authentic to what you see in relationships. All right? There's some type of tension. So this person may have left you out in the cold, because what you're being advised now is to leave them in the cold. With the Hermit in reverse and the 7 of Swords, this is ghosting them. This is getting out of Dodge. And the 5 of Swords can sometimes be an ultimatum of telling people exactly what it is, how you feel, and, you know, win, lose, or draw, you said what needed to be said. And maybe even after walking away, you might wonder, did I win this or did I lose this? Was this really a battle that I conquered, or did I lose? Like, was this a waste of time? Was this a waste of mental space? You're going to feel like that, but they're advising you just to stop putting effort, stop putting time in here, stop building in here, stop putting your resources in here. It's okay to walk away. There's more of a peaceful resolution to walk away. This was just pleasure. This was just about sensuality, having good vibes, you know, affection. You know, it's just comfort stuff. This is Venus energy. It was just something that you liked. You know what I mean? Venus energy just represents the things that you love, or how you like to be loved. And that's what it was kind of like. They were giving that, but there was like an air of manipulation, an air of sneakiness. You know, you could have been dealing with someone who was a bit, they're very sneaky, very sneaky. They could be also someone who keeps a lot of secrets. doesn't really do a lot of talking, a lot of explaining. They could be a bit, what's the word I'm looking for? They could be a bit like standoffish. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like they pursue you, but they don't go all the way. They don't really put all the effort in that you would like them to. It still leaves a lot to be, required, or it leaves a lot to be desired. You know what I mean? That's who this person is. So you could be dealing with a Libra, you could be dealing with a Taurus, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Virgo. And these are the signs I have. Now, you don't have to necessarily be with them. You could just be dealing with someone who's very quiet, very, secretive. They don't express themselves very well. They don't put in a lot of effort or a lot of time. They sometimes self-sabotage by putting up these ridiculous boundaries, or they self-sabotage by not pursuing and persisting in the way that you would like them to. It's like they might put in some effort and then they kind of fall back. So you're in this is a person who's also in it, and maybe they have to make a decision between you and somebody else, or there's a decision about whether they want to commit or not. That might be the confrontation. Maybe that's the confrontation that you guys are having. You might just be having, fun and enjoying yourself. And the confrontation is, do you guys want to take this to the next level or not? Because commitment is here with opposition. That's the choice. Do we stay with this or do we let this go? And so it's asking you, what do you need to release? This could be this sneaking behavior, this sneaking around behavior. I don't know if you guys are sneaking around, but it could give that vibe. Like maybe this is a sneaky link. You know what I mean? This could be, because it's more so about like sex and the sex appeal, attraction. It's more like the superficial qualities of a relationship. And this person is going to break you out of maybe out of the monotony of life, or break you out of maybe being so superficial and not being true to you, or being true to what it is that you really desire in a relationship or a partnership. So you may have been just dealing with them because you didn't feel like you had any other options, or like you had nothing left, nothing worth, maybe dating, or nothing worth pursuing. Because that's like the vibe. The vibe is like you feel like you might, like, is this worth walking away from? Like there may be nothing else at the moment. Like you want to pursue or persist in this, but you're kind of like, this situation has hurt you or has burdened you more than what you bargained for. And so there's like with the Hermit in verse, there's a need to do a deeper introspection, a deeper dive. There's a need to still isolate yourself away, and you might be going through some level of mania, which is just not, it's like distortion, not really seeing the situation clearly. It's almost like Pisces energy, but this is different. This is Virgo energy. This is like a analysis paralysis. You've looked at the situation so much that nothing makes sense to you anymore, and you need more time alone to cope and figure out what's real and what's not. You know what I mean? This could just be a fantasy. This could just be, a good time that you've stretched a little bit further, or just someone who you lusted over a little bit, had more attraction than you were aware of, and you thought you could make something more, because that's what it's going to feel like. You're going to want something more because there's a lot of attraction. And with Venus here, I always think of them as your ideal lover. So they have the traits and the attributes that you desire, but there's an opposition where they may not want to be married. They may not want to be in a relationship or any type of commitment. They may ghost you. They may sneak behind your back. They may deceive you. They may say slick words, or like well-placed words. They may be very crafty with their words and with their lingo and the way they talk, but they don't put the effort or the time in to show you that they're committed. They don't put the actual energy to show you that this is what they want. And so they're teaching you to learn to nurture yourself. So you're going to be creating like a safe space for yourself. You're going to be releasing this. And with the Hermit mode, this is about getting away from them, taking time away, isolating, getting back to you, getting back to your senses. You know what I mean? Asking yourself the deeper, darker questions. What is it that you want? What is really true to you? What are your beliefs? What is going to give you emotional fulfillment? That's what this relationship is going to be bringing out of you. All right. And so that opposition is a choice for both of you. Do you persist in persevere, or do you cease and desist? Which would you prefer to do here? That's what we're looking at. All right. So I want to give y'all some advice. I didn't give this to the last pile, but I wanted to give y'all some advice because y'all, this didn't look too good. Oh, that was quick. It says, creativity. We, your angelic messengers, are here to help you unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. So let's go over the signs one more time. Did we go over them? I think we did, but we're gonna go one more time. We got Virgo, we got Libra, we have Taurus, we have Capricorn. All right, which is Saturn energy. So this is what is confrontation, opposition could be like it's like a square. It's similar to a square energy. So that could be like Aquarius or Capricorn energy. All right. So pile 777, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house.